we've been getting so much positive response from kids, parents, where this elephant goes and she talks about. So she is basically a rescued elephant. The story goes like, she has been rescued from a circus. She was torn away from her family, and then she was taken to a circus, and then she was rescued by PETA, and she narrates her story how she was heartbroken when she was taken away from her family, and then she was beaten and forced into performing these silly tricks in a circus, and then how some caring people came and they rescued her, and now she is living with other elephants, and she has a company. So it is like a beautiful story where kids relate to it, and
a bit true as well, no?
Yes, because we have rescued like so many elephants from circuses, because they are wild animals. You can't just take them away from their natural habitat and then tie them up, chain them up, and make them perform.
In India, the circus is not banned, right?
Circus is not banned.
But
only 5 wild animals have been banned from circuses. That is tiger, lion, panther, monkey, and elephants.
Okay.
Bears, sorry, not elephants, bears. Yeah.
So elephants are allowed.
Still, but thankfully there are no more elephants in Indian circuses.
Okay.
It's not because they're banned, but because all the elephants have been taken away from circuses. We have rescued more than 30 elephants from circuses. Yeah.
Who are already being used by the circus?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But can you rehabilitate an elephant then? I mean, can you?
No, you can't send them back to the wild.
So where do they go?
So they go to sanctuaries and national parks where they are, because they have been in the circus and they're so scared of like humans, because they've been trained. So that's why
They're scared of humans.
Yes.
Like humans.
Because
the punishers.
Yeah, because they are constantly jabbed with iron rod, to so that they obey.
Yeah.
So because they're so scared, you can't just reintroduce them.
You read about bonds between the mahout and the elephant and all that. It's like dog and man. It's not like that, is it?
It's not.
They all use this technique. There's no love.
Yeah. You have to break the spirit in order to make them, because they're wild animals.
Yeah.
And you must have seen so many stories articles where these elephants go crazy. They just run here and there, like when they are taken during processions, or they are they
like
just
in the south.
They, I think 2 elephants just run amok, and they killed like 5 humans. Yeah, so that happens because when they just go crazy, there's so much noise around them, and you're constantly making them,
and they're already
so it's like
paranoid,
so they are in distress. It's all psychological, and that's when they lose their cool and they go berserk.
So if you rescue the elephant, you have a area where the elephant can have a normal life?
Yeah.
And does he get to socialize, or he or she can socialize?
So there is this wildlife SOS where they have so many elephants, all rescued from deplorable conditions, and they treat them, and there is something called as positive.
So psychological.
Yeah. So
well. Can you do this for husbands? I have a few friends.
I think that's called therapy.
Oh, okay. But I want to be amongst people like me who are feeling my pain also, because that empathy factor, it helps you bring back your personality, I'm presuming.
Yeah.
Hence, if an elephant gets to be with other elephants who are more positive and confident, then isn't that the way it works a little bit?
Yes, because they are social elephants again. Like when we talk about elephants, coming back to elephants, they are social animals. You must have always seen them in the wild. They move in groups.
Yeah.
So
they mourn their dead.
Which
is rare.
Yeah.
And they're very protective of the.
Yeah. Even if one elephant is in distress, there are other elephants who are there to help them. So that's the kind of bond that they have. So when they are rescued and rehabilitated, taken to a national park or a rehabilitation center, they are kept with other elephants. They are reintroduced. They are reintroduced.
If you have an elephant baby, can you reintroduce them to other parents, like another matriarch or whatever?
No, but other elephants are usually loving towards. Yeah. So once they are reintroduced to them, they have this natural instinct where they will take care
maternal sort of
other elephants.
Amongst the animal groups, I think they're amongst the most well knit socially, right? It's very, very deep, the social connections, right up to death and beyond.
Yes.
Yeah. I believe when the poachers kill one also, they stay around that area.
They mourn.
And it's very clear that they've been affected by it tremendously. They also remember there are stories of revenge as well, which I've read.
Yes.
These are good stories when they get the poachers, or they, take what happened in the temple is not exactly that, but it's also because of releasing this pent up anxiety, which is caused by us.
Yeah. And that's why we have this campaign where we tell people that elephants don't belong in captivity and they are wild animals. And a lot of temples in South, especially Karnataka and Kerala, they have temples
the elephants
that,
there,
yeah,
yeah,
and
famous
they
for it,
use
yeah.
them for, like blessing devotees and taking them on processions. And now we are running this campaign where we are urging temples, we are donating life-size mechanical elephants.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But
So we have donated, there are 18 mechanical elephants that are in use in South India. And I think PETA has donated more than like 14 or 15 of them. So even temples are now realizing that it's, it's better to have mechanical
can you
elephants.
donate 2 to Sayadri in Malwa Hill where the ministers and all congregate? Because they can then remove the bodyguards and we can just have the 2 elephants. That'll be so lovely. I don't mind stopping. The 2 elephants are walking and then behind is the ministers and all the important people. I think that'll be great. And then we don't have these safari suit morons who think they're elephants sweeping their hands outside like a trunk of an elephant. It's ridiculous. I have one more very serious question. In Bengali, is it elephant? How do you say it?
I think it's
I'm
elephant.
not letting him go. I want my answer.
Or maybe it's hoti.
Wow! Wow, Sachin, you're doing the jokes now. What? 17 minutes into the podcast and you become me?
No, I know it. That was a bad one.
Just another joker. How sad. Yeah, okay. So this is it's a serious subject, but we try to lighten it from time to time. That's elephants. Where do we stand? There's that elephant corridor issue also that's going on, right?
Yeah.
That I think it's from Kerala. It crosses across central India as well. So they don't have any area to go to. It's becoming lesser and lesser. So what's the situation with elephants in India, to be honest?
Yeah. See, sadly,
In the wild,
sadly, that's the area that belongs to them, and we humans are just like encroaching. So
then
all
the conflict happens.
Yeah,
right?
conflict happens.
And then they give a reason to get rid of the elephant.
Yeah, and usually you'll see articles where they say that the elephants are entering.
It's always
these
that.
corridors. Yeah,
Human,
but it is not. It is humans who are entering their
absolutely.
area. So you have to just have proper town planning. You can't just like have like a highway going through the jungle. You have to plan something which works both in favor of the elephant, the animal, and humans.
Yeah.